Let's get everybody in the picture.
We're in the business of moving people, not cars. We're in the business of taking people to where they want to go, and we want to do it in a way that's green for our community.
Tallahassee is a green city. We will remain a green city, and StarMetro is helping us get that way. I want to thank all the employees here in the city of Tallahassee for what they're doing, but especially this morning, the StarMetro employees and how much they mean to us and why they're doing such a wonderful job in helping us get our transportation system well and in place and moving people instead of vehicles and doing it in a clean environment. It means so much to each of us. You know, it is no simple task to balance the transportation needs of our growing city, and it is a growing city, and to preserve our environment as well. We want to do both. We want to move people more efficiently, we want to move them more effectively, but we want to move them more environmentally safe. And that's what these base buses are all about. Tallahassee is a green city. We will remain a green city, and StarMetro is helping us get that way.
Well, one of the interesting things about these particular buses is you don't see anything coming out of the tailpipe. Absolutely nothing. And that's because these buses run with low sulfur diesel. If you take a 1988 bus, it had over 200 pounds of particulates that went in the air compared to almost less than 5 pounds with this bus. You take this clean diesel bus and put it in a city like Miami or Los Angeles or St. Louis or Atlanta, or places where, you know, the air is not as clean as it is in Tallahassee. The air coming out of the bus is actually cleaner than the air that the bus takes in. These clean diesel buses actually clean the air in cities where they have problems with air quality. And these new buses, when we get our entire fleet done, over a year's period, will decrease almost 16 metric tons of what goes into the air versus what goes into the air with the older version buses. So the more people that use StarMetro, the more that's even better, because then you have all those cars that aren't on the road. And when the cars aren't on the road, there's less maintenance on the road system, there's less money that you spend out of your pocket, and there's even less particulates that go in the air overall. The technology is moving at a pace that is good, but not quite as good as we'd like to see it. So you have the technology here, you know, but we're ready to go here, all right? And you've got the cost of how we provide service now at this, but to go completely green, you know, the cost would be here. So what you want to do is you want to strike the right balance between technology and cost, you know, so that you can use the service, you know, in our environment. There's a bus, it's called the Bus of 2030, okay? And the Federal Transit Administration has a vision for what that bus will look like, you know, in the year 2030. Well, StarMetro is working with an organization called Proterra and what that bus is going to be. And we actually are working on a bus right now, in 2010, that we believe will be the bus of 2030. And that bus is a bus that's completely electric. It doesn't run on any diesel or biofuels whatsoever. That bus is being tested right now, and we're looking at that technology, you know, for the future of StarMetro. So log on, go to talgov.com/StarMetro, and take a look at our service.
The bus is a clean and affordable way to get around town. When we come back, we'll show you how local area restaurants are helping to power the city.